are watching Caribbean Insight TV, the engine room of culture. The Calypso monarch was once a dominated macho man art form, but it has been challenged and conquered by these female monarchies. Calypso rose in 1978. 21 years later, Singing Sandra in 1999, and again in 2003, making her the first female to win the title twice. The Joan of Arc, Denise Plummer, did it in 2001. Young fresh blood, second generation artist Karen Asche mastered it in 2011. And in 2020, Terry Lawrence, another second generation artist, placed her stamp on it. On this episode, for the very first time in Calypso history, we have 10 sisters, and they are attacking with full force. Some of them you know, and some of them you're not familiar with. Armed with deep lyrical content and conscious awakening calypsos, leading the charge to the battlefield are two former monarchs.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for Terry Lyons doing Play Panman.
As I reach in the savannah, I walk plenty island, passing through the panorama just Play Panman. Hey, this thing is spectacular, plenty island. Baseline make you roll over, yeah. I tell you the pan is here to stay. Can't see it no other way. I know that my son does play. I the pan yard every day. Oh yeah, the pan should play. Carnival is not enough and I love for the ramage. The pan man and song it tough. Oh oh. Carnival Monday. Oh oh. We go break away. If the first hours here you say, Mama, give me room to play. I want if you're in an iron jam, it's all stars. Meet up the Exodus band. I walk. Plenty iron. Play. 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 Plenty iron. Play. Play. Plenty iron. Play. Play. Plenty iron. Why yo? I day with my orchestra. Don't care if this song popular. The engine room song ain't tight. Pumping with me band whole night. Granny say way back in the days she couldn't participate cause the stigma was stay away. The panyard was a disgrace, but look now the time it changed. The band is intelligent and look where it is today. The national instrument, oh oh. Carnival Monday, oh oh. We go break away. If Lord Kichi was say you say boom boom, the killer be singing me. Our way. If you feel the urge to shake, ready ears and face to passion and deep. Play, plenty iron. Play, play, plenty iron. Play, play, plenty iron. Play, play, plenty iron. Bands and them on the track, plenty iron. Finals night, no holding back. I in love with the symphony, plenty iron. Melodies and harmony. I tell you, it's all the bands out there. They coming out to display syncopation and energy. This song is so heavenly. All arrangers respect is due. The piece is immaculate. Leave it over on the pan is you. There is no debate. Oh oh. Carnival Monday. Oh oh. We go break away. If Professor Fillmore was here, bad my storm, wash them with our way. Look fun, fair, joy, I love Desperado, Stalin, take over. Play, bad my storm. Sway the mountain. How are you to play one? Play. plenty iron. How are you to play? Hey, plenty iron. Hey, play man. Play, plenty iron. What do you play man? Plenty iron. Play man. Plenty iron. Play man. Plenty iron. Play man. Plenty iron.
Doing the song Rude Gal. Ladies and gentlemen, Nassa, make noise. Somebody had to say it. I don't mind it was me. Cause police under real pressure with crime here in this country. A little rough around the edges. I might sound rude on the phone, but all I trying to say is police can't fight this alone. So find a station in your location. Go make your report. Don't wait for no escort. When the bandit come, what you gonna do? When the bandit go, what you gonna do? You just can't sit down there and wait for the police to call you. It's time we stop asking what the hell the police can do. All you come and pull all your weight and help all the police too. If I rude, I rude. If I rude, I rude. Rude girl. If I rude, I rude. When I talked to that fella, I was out of it, me I go lie. It's plenty frustration was mixed up in my reply. I tell them I have problems, I need some time off to grieve. The boss tell me sit down there, police say getting no leave. So find a station in your location. Go make your report. Don't wait for my escort. When the bandit, what you gonna do? When the bandit go, what you gonna do? You just can't sit down there and wait for the police to come. It's time we stop asking what the hell the police can do. All you come now, pull all your weight and help all the police too. If I rude, rude girl. If I rude, I rude. Rude girl. If I rude, I rude. It's not that I heartless or grow with or brought up see. Police and no jokey, what can could mess with your psyche. It's only killing and bloodshed all across the land. Now even the COP calling on divine intervention. So find a station, hey, in your location. Go make your report. Don't wait for my escort. When the bandit come, what you gonna do? When the bandit go, what you gonna do? You just can't sit down there and wait for the police to call you. It's time we stop asking what the hell the police can do. All you come now, pull all your weight and help all the police too. If I rude, rude girl. If I rude, rude girl. If I rude, rude girl. I have to say sorry to that mister who called. I don't want my behavior to tarnish the service at all. We men and women risking we life every day, trying to protect and serve, even without we back pay. So find a station in your location. Go make your report. I don't have no escort. When the bandit come, what you gonna do? When the bandit go, what you gonna do? You just can't sit down there and wait for the police. It's time we stop asking what the hell the police can do. Crime fighting is a partnership. Oh God, help out the police too. If I rude, rude girl. Thank you, rude girl. If I rude, Nassa.
Representing the police service, let's give it up for Machel. Machel Henry.
Last years have been very hard, been really tough for so. This fighting between Trinidad and with both of them to keep standing side by side. But every day is fresh problems with the turning on each time. But 10 for me, horrors for soul. Daddy was a trainee, my mother come from Tobago. So when the fighting starts, it has to my heart. I get so confused. Which side should I choose? Ballet, Rowley, what's in this sack? Which side should I back? Cause my father come from way down south, and my mother them from Bethel. So when both sides start to cuss and shout, which side to take I cannot tell. Calamity, woe is me. Tell me, just what should I do? Since my birthday father's tearing half, like no glad it sing, you better split me in two. Oh, talk about pressure. Listen, now Tobago air come out to play. They gave us many leaders too. Our PM plus current CJ. So their freedom is long overdue. They find it to be most absurd that Trinidad should rule them still. So autonomy is now the word. They want that dream to be fulfilled. So every day it's tug of war, and there's me to pay. Just who are rooting for. So when the fighting starts, it does break my heart. I am so bemused. Which side should I choose? Trini, are we? Or Tobago? Lord, I don't know, 'cause I love to play the maracas, and I feel at home and stormy too. So when DC is rough like T-Focus, that only leaves me feeling blue. Calamity, woe is me. Tell me, just what should I do? Since my neighbors drink berry here and there, like no glad they sing, they better split me in two. So drag that bow. Since the tape did leak, drag that bow. Valley playing hide and seek, drag that bow. With faith by your side, drag that bow. They taking me for a ride, drag that bow. Come and she accused, drag that bow. Reeling out a lame excuse, drag that bow. Such a total tale, drag that bow. Somebody go make a change. Drag it on my stuffing line. So when them two start pelting blows, no, I cannot take a side. Whether pussy head or bloody nose, I got to take it all in stride. Like a referee in a boxing match, I could never intervene, and for every foul is me to catch, 'cause my heart's lying in between. No, I cannot pick which flag on first. Daddy went St. Benedict's, mommy is a lamb.
the song Standing My Ground, please make big noise and welcome Crystal Charles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come play everywhere that you want. Come play. Hear our leaders talk. Come play. They say you would not be wrong if you stand in your ground. Come play. In the criminal mind, come play. To violence we're confined. It's built in our landscape, we cannot escape. But I have news for you, I am of a different view. With my whole being I am willing to fight. But I'm standing my ground for what I believe is right. So I'll stand my ground when state money going to waste on a building filled up with empty space, while we're making the owner a millionaire, and it seems like nobody care. I'll stand my ground when police tell it trying their best, and just last night they made arrest. But it's one set of youths they holding every time, and they can't fight white collar crime. So I go load up my matic, rock back and cock it, dismantle it, and then reconstruct it against everything that is wrong. That is how I stand in my ground. Cafe Blue, you see this voice? See my lyrics? That is my matic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Serious song. Come play. Say criminals won't comply. So it's an eye for an eye. There is a burning desire to fight fire with fire. Gun play. Give every businessman gun play. We'll have bandits on the run. Gun play. This thing spreading like cancer, something guns the answer. While they wonder when this will end, we don't see bandits coming around the bend. On the ship TNT, relaxing on board and honing their skills to be experts in fraud. So I stand my ground when those in social security constantly embezzling pension money, and they have no conscience nor they feel guilty when they're robbing the elderly. I stand my ground against any food racket when them big shots walk in the supermarkets. They leave home their beds in their backyard and they pull this cashing food card. I stand like a load up my matic, rock back and cock it, dismantle it, and then reconstruct it against everything that is wrong. Cafe Blue, that is how I'm standing my ground. How about you? Whoa, let me look here. This is my verse. Come play in the daylight or dark. In the play fields of high. Look, they just had a murder stop, you cannot walk further. Come play. Lord is taking its toll. How we losing our souls. The people are dying, their anger is mounting, and amongst this constant bloodshed, while families bury their dead, Forex suddenly get wings and start to take flight. And no one is bothered by the small businessman's plight. So I'll stand my ground when shipping containers come and officers playing
they're searching some. And gun smugglers cannot be caught, cause scammers don't work on the port. I'll stand my ground when certain dealers take front, cause they already know what the state will want is from inside trading. They benefit and don't get the contract to import it. You know it by now. So I go load up this matic, rock back and cock it, dismantle it, and then reconstruct it against everything that is wrong. Think for me. That is how I stand in my ground. Some people insist that arming a nation is the only solution. But modern technology can be installed easily. Man, we got to be joking, we cameras are working. It's my unpaid opinion, where we are just 1.4 million. Camera surveillance has a big part to play, so that white collar, any color crime, it can't get away. So I'll stand my ground when the sick in state hospitals, well, all they're giving them there is Panadol. And anytime they bounce up a serious case, don't refer you to a private place. I'll stand my ground when some kids can't attend school because of special needs. These children aren't no fools. They deserve a chance to learn in peace. So tell me, when will this madness cease? So I go load up my matic, rock back and cock it, dismantle it, and then reconstruct it against everything that is wrong. That is how I'm standing my ground.
I come to tell all about Are We Saltfish? Because that is how Tobago christen him. Are we saltfish? I hear the goodly PM say all saltfish sweet. But I have a question for Keith. Song the horn. And you love saltfish? The people saltfish. You still love saltfish? Tobago saltfish. Sparrow sang it very well. He said no matter the smell, he does fall under its spell. Saltfish. Spanish call it bacalao. English eat it anyhow. Trinis licorice but they vow. They love saltfish. Somehow last DHA election, yes, we went and we vote him in. Huh. Since then, enough chaos and confusion. It's commerce like we never seen. When Tobago christen him, his down to earth nature the people cherish. But now he turned big allegation thrower. I'm with Achilles on whistleblower. He sail around Keats, colluding underneath. Ansel and Gilbert too, them mix up in the brew. Sparrow told us loud and bold, he loves saltfish young or old. Now it's sticking rowly teeth, ask him. If you're passing Whitehall, ask Keats. Hey, gimme! I wonder if Keats still saying that, boy. And you love saltfish. Hey! The people saltfish. You still love saltfish. Hey! Tobago saltfish. 14-1 was the rebuke, but 10 faster than a nuke. He
start falling out with you. And then Chucky sell also videos of Watchman Big Toe. Fally say we gotta go. So that was the end of the PDP. Good Lord. Soon the independents were born. But Fally always had faith, you see. Hey, so he dismissed Watson with scorn. Mash went to big old christening. His Christian upbringing the people. But now he turned into a headline maker. I'm with Abdullah the earthquake shaker. He said Lara and Keith can't take the big defeat. So now with Ansel too, they start to plan a coup. Sparrow tell we to we face, he loves saltfish for the taste. Now it all up in Rowley teeth. Ask him if you go like it to ask Keith. Yes, hey, hear me. Saltfish, this one have a different flavor. Saltfish, spice with ackee from Jamaica. Saltfish, hey, he raising the heat. Somebody ask Keith if all saltfish still sweet. Hey, hey, give me. When all the Keith ask them for me. When the secret tip did leak, Fally didn't speak a peak. He fell silent for 3 weeks. As it started to turn on mass, vanish James, he vanished fast. Dumas, Kulta Dumas. When he finally talked to the assembly, where allegations start to fly, involve the police in the conspiracy. Yes, that was his defense and alibi. Hey, went to big old christening. His Christian upbringing the people. But now he turned big allegation thrower. I'm with Achilles on whistleblower. Hey, he said Lara and Keith, TPP they want to unseat. Until Dennis too, he deep in the Callaloo. Sparrow tell we roast you. That self, man love the truth. But no scandal hit the street. Ask him, tell me if you're go missing all ask Keith. Sweet saltfish. Some people say he a danger. Saltfish in the fire with Orisha. Saltfish, he raising real heat. Somebody ask Keith if all saltfish still sweet. Give me if you love saltfish. Yes, so they all have a saltfish, you know. But I feel the need to skull out. Skull it out little with lie. Politics has real change here. Hey, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Stacy Sobers doing Respect the Tribe.
There's a brand of royal sisters for whom I have great respect. Cause in the face of difficulty, you're more than stick out your neck. But now I've noticed a little something that's just a bit disturbing. Behavior that has me harassed. So let me address it real fast. Well, I know your road wasn't easy, sister. Yes, you endured the strain. You push and you climb the ladder, but now you're looking back with disdain. Boasting to the masses, you did it all on your own. Talking I and I and I and I and I. But you didn't do it alone. Come down from there. This sister helped your mother when she was pregnant with you. This sister was the midwife who ensured that you went through. This was the babysitter when don't turn up your nose at the village. Don't be so puffed up with pride. Cause for you to stand up there with your head held high, it takes a village, my child. Bambadoo, they get bambadoo, boy, bambadoo. Me not gonna let it slide. No, 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 no. Have some respect for the tribe. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen. No, don't misunderstand me grousing and be too quick to jump on me back. I'm not here to drag down my sisters, but to pull up my sisters slack. Cause it's the years that we women striving. So when you see one how we start thriving, I'm the first to clap and ball, all for one and one for all. But when I hear the words that you're speaking about being independent and such, of humility and gratitude, me ain't hearing but that too much. You keep saying to the masses that your success is your own, with your I and I, but you didn't do it alone. Come down from there. This sister was the neighbor giving you free rides to school. This one here was the teacher who saw the potential she had to fuel. This was the lunch lady when you didn't have kept your stomach calm. And Tanti here was cruising, she need pray for you to pass every exam. So don't go condemning the village, don't watch me with no side eye. Cause for you to stand up there with your head held high, it takes a village, my child. We not gonna let it slide. No, 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 no. Have some respect for the tribe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, I just always respect the elders and heed the things that they say. Cause them does know what they talking about. It does manifest every day. So when they say who don't hear go feel, and don't damn the bridge that you cross, they weren't speaking no idle words. They understood what we stand to lose. But with an attitude of resentment, won't let your sister drink from your cup. You keep seeing it as a handout when all she need is a hands up. But you're so caught up in your feelings, so wrapped up in your zone with this I and I. But you couldn't do it alone. Come down from there. This sister gave you money to pay for your event, and when it was a success, she didn't ask you back for a cent. This one does buy a ticket, even if she can't come. But when you're giving out complimentary, good Lord, you can't even get none. So don't turn your back on the village, don't let success cloud your mind. Cause for you to stand up there with your head held high, it takes a village, my child. We're not gonna let it slide. No, 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 no. Have some respect for the tribe.
Coming to give us a song simply called The Enemy. Put your hands together. Let's welcome Queen Victoria.
Ooh,
This world is facing crisis, politicians doing foolishness. It's who doing bad and who can do better. That's the cry we hearing everywhere. Criminals, they're killing without fear. But who really cares? Somebody please, yeah. Presumptuousness and selfishness, they're full of hate and plenty wickedness. Nations fighting against nations. mutated with variants. Oh Lord, they bad like they're really gone mad. They all fighting, they're fighting for power. Thousands of people dying every hour from starvation and man's creations. Lord, bless us with love and harmony. Bless the world with peace and tranquility. Unite the souls of every country. For in you I pledge my destiny. This world
is heading for destruction.
The only reason, Lord,
the only reason is because of man.
Everything you do,
everything we do is to destroy harmony. Man and man alone is his enemy.
His enemy. Yeah. Somebody pinch me. World leaders losing their sanity. They want to play ground God, but they're crazy. Destroying the world and humanity. Teasing the forces of nature's plan. They want to change young men into women. Lord, put a hand and have mercy on man. What goes around comes back around. Man, they walking with shoes on holy ground. What a farmer sow is that he reap. If you breed a goat, it can make a sheep. This world
is headed for destruction.
The only reason, Lord,
the only reason is because of man.
Everything you do,
everything you do is to destroy harmony. Man and man alone is his enemy.
Calypso. Queen Victoria Calypso.
Oral, bring it down low for me. Good night, everybody. Come on, you could do better than that. Good night, everybody. I know you all came here tonight for some politics, huh? Not tonight. We have serious issues to deal with. They're killing us. We are killing ourselves. Am I right? We are our own enemy. So low right there. Right there. Created in the image and love of God to live like brothers together in one accord. We lose sight of that and we run straight off track. With evil now we walking hand in hand. That was never in God's almighty plan. Now the darkness of doom is facing man. They don't want to hear about integrity. They prefer to live immorally. They undermining the root of humanity. Oh, destruction in sight is all we see. Sing it. This world
is heading for destruction.
The only reason, Lord,
the only reason is because of man.
Everything you do,
everything you do is to destroy harmony. Man and man alone is his enemy.
Is his enemy.
This world is heading for destruction. The only reason is because of man.
Everything you
do is to destroy harmony.
Sing it. Man and man alone is his enemy. Yeah.
Of the younger ones in this country, education.
for all the delinquency and the crime rate that's so high and killing we. The whole country now irate. We in a state of emergency. So I stand to defend my profession diligently. I'll tell you why. Through these eyes I see great potential. Through these eyes I see future so bright. But in their eyes I see anger and vengeance. No remorse, so much hurt can discern wrong from right. But in each eye we must see hope as we help them at justice scope. Give them ammunition to shoot far beyond the sky. So they could only see positivity through their eyes. Through their eyes, help them realize their true power through these eyes. Oh yeah, I am a teacher. Teacher, they call me teacher. That must have meaning and incentive that you don't give. A true mentor, that is my mantra. Bright, filling each day without prejudice. Mental struggles plaguing the youth. Some conflicted from all the abuse. Broken hearts from broken homes is what I see. Yet you demoralize and defame, and on us teachers you cry in shame. Like we to blame and claim that responsibility. I want you see. Through these eyes I see my qualification. Through these eyes I see I surpass all tests. But in your eyes I see demoralization. No support, ridicule, castigation at its best. But in each eye must see light. Rescue them from darkness and blight. Give them ammunition to shoot far beyond the sky. So they could only see productivity through their eyes. Through their eyes, help them realize their true power through these eyes. Oh, na 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 na. Teacher, you address me as teacher. Yet you enter the school and abusing me almost daily. Mother, counselor and provider. But you choose not to cooperate fully. In school your child could pick up her phone and dial you quite at home, telling you that we licking Miss Mother so and so. You never attend from level meeting. Ain't see you since the term begin. But you break down the class of vex and ready for war. I tell you more. Through these eyes I see a lost generation. Through these eyes I see parents filled with pain. But in their eyes I see a cry for restoration. As unemployment leave them in dire financial strain. But in each eye we must see light, love and strength and will to survive. Give them ammunition to shoot far beyond the skies. So they could only see opportunities through their eyes. Through their eyes, help them realize their true power through these eyes. Oh na 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 na. Through these eyes I see. Teacher, you call me rebel teacher, because I stand up and demand my worth and put me first. Educator, to all I'm older. Yet you drag my profession down in the dirt. Many hide as a public servant. I can publicly protest. Every day, every role I play, judge, jury, lawyer, and magistrate. Overworked and underpaid, I'm under duress. I must attest, yes, through these eyes I see many promotions. Through these eyes I see how you pass me by, and in your eyes you show no consideration, as I'm left in the wilderness with no reply. But in my eyes there's calm and peace amidst all this secrecy, giving them ammunition to shoot far beyond the sky. And like a phoenix from the ashes, together we'll rise, cause we realize the true power is through these eyes.
Come to the stage. Lady Watchman doing They're still shopping in Miami. Can you please put your hands together for Lady Watchman?
Living in paradise nation, yet still facing gross starvation. Pennies knocking in my pocket, brace to face this shocking budget. Who the problem should be fixing? Them still in parliament kicking, big degree and tertiary knowledge, cussing in electoral college. Ivory Tower MPs, clearly out of touch. To feel John public torment is too much. So when inflation make me moan and groan, they don't feel it, they don't feel it. While them meeting steak, wheat in stone, can't conceal it, must reveal it. Almost every month, while we scrape and scrunt, by them flying off to Dubai whenever they want. While things looking bleak, all them local sheep driving to Piaco almost weekly. While high prices have we balling daily. While we pulling bull, the shopping carts full. Miami. Hey, they're shopping in Miami. Still shopping in Miami. Every night headlines on TV, some scandal that don't concern me. Bacchanal about Gary Griffith, to put 1 cent in my pocket. Seems the ones making decisions really clueless about the poor man, only about themselves the thinking. While this empire keeps sinking, together we aspire, together we'll achieve. But some conspire only to deceive. While every day we grind, we teach and fret. They don't feel it, they don't feel it. Inflation ain't touch their life as yet. Can't conceal it, must reveal it. While we toil and toil, as the hot sun boil. While we rail catching, we and they pampered and spoil. While gas prices rise way up to the skies, see them sipping champagne in VIP. While the death rate keep on rising daily. All local Arabs hailing out a cab in Miami. Hey, they're shopping in Miami. Still shopping in Miami. Whoa. Everywhere in this recession, people facing great depression, but tea and tech to their liking. Our electric bill they hiking. Don't even talk about water, giving me more before water. And while good service we seeking, somewhere an next pipeline leaking. And then if you complain, your cries they ignore, but our bills keep rising more and more. And while we reeling from the new normal, they don't feel it. They don't feel it. Oh, 10 big shots don't feel the squeeze at all. Can't conceal it, must reveal it. While we work until just to pay we bills, in the fancy yacht and villa, look they jamming still. While we save each cent just to pay we rent, they keep booking tickets almost weekly. Flying to while the poor amongst us going hungry. Miami. Our local elite grill lobster they eat in Miami. Hey. They're shopping in Miami. Still shopping in Miami. Ain't no time for relaxation. Brace for property taxation. The way your house they assessing seems important. Them just getting prepared for big disruption. Just to finance more corruption. On the poor man back they jumping, while big business they exempting. This is the same MP who say we ain't riot yet. On the people patient he want to bet. So when your house assessment get you vexed, they don't feel it. They don't feel it. Around their swimming pool, they fat and flex. Can't conceal it. Must reveal it. Almost every month, while we scrape and scrunt, it's a Porsche Cayenne they buying whenever they want. While we pockets dry, up in the sky, see them sitting first class and VIP. Flying to while foreign exchange scarce and costly. Miami. All them massy head talking to the dead in Miami. Oh, it's seance in Miami. Well it is, let me hear you. Big seance in Miami. Let me see your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Big seance in Miami. I love you, Calypso Review. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hey, big seance in Miami. Oh, big seance in Miami. Big seance in Miami. Big seance in Miami. Big seance in Miami. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Take me low. Ain't no time for relaxation. Brace for property taxation. The way we host they assessing, and all of them just guessing. Prepare to face big disruption, just to finance more corruption. On the poor man back they jumping, while big business they exempting. That is the same MP. He say we ain't riot yet. On the people patient he want to bet. So when we host assessment get we vexed. They don't feel it. They don't feel it. Around their swimming pool, they fat and flex. Can't conceal it. Must reveal it. Almost every month, while we scrape and scrunt, it's a Porsche Cayenne they buying whenever they want. While my pocket dry, up in the sky, see them sitting first class in VIP. While foreign exchange scarce and costly. Mommy. Tell me why them massy head. Tell me why they talking to the dead. Love your review. Hey, they're shopping in Miami. Big seance in Miami.
Calypso? Nice. Now this next artist coming is a former monarch, one of the youngest monarchs we ever had. This year, she coming to tell you that there are no excuses. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Karine Asche, the Calypso Princess.
Lord knows I'm tired, hear it. Protesters daily declare it. Bedlam on Nelson or beat 'em. When you are shut down their program. Vendors from Queen Street to Charlotte, when they hot and ready to riot, what they what we do like they what we thief. Once I'm facing adverse conditions, crime is their fallback position, and to this mindset of the spoil, good grief, good grief. Cause I remember back in the 90s when they killed poor Michael Hercules, shoot with famous prison commissioner. The mother say she boy was a hustler, but for crimes like murder there is no good reason or rhyme. Poverty ain't no damn excuse for crime. No way, poverty is no excuse. You don't ever win but lose. For quick upward mobilization, nothing beats good education. Next time a youth man say it, hit him a slap one time. Poverty and no damn excuse for crime. No way. Go tell your picnic them all who causing the problem. Met some youth men down on the breadline. Same song they sing and then rewind. Don't care for white or custard. Tell them to walk, they want that. But to your face they will hiss forthright. If CPEP only miss out a fortnight, what they what we do, how they what we eat. Is that self causing the problem? Bossman run the bread is the anthem, causing major war and gnashing of teeth. Still I remember Michael Hercules when they killed him back in the 90s. The mother said it wasn't murder, she son was just seeking $1. For many of us who broken, who don't have a cent or dime, poverty ain't no damn excuse for crime. No way, poverty is no excuse. So when is your time to choose? Instead of shooting and looting, my part and my lad still recruiting. Tell them youth men chant it before a church bell chime. Poverty and no damn excuse for crime. So hear me now. If you're starving to death with nothing to eat, that is no excuse. When them vendors get chased off the streets, that is no excuse. Unemployment land, you can't get a job, that is no excuse. If you're struggling inside the no money club, that is no excuse. Broken to thief, you ain't have a cent, that is no excuse. Yeah, mind your picnic, you pay your rent, that is no excuse. If life giving you a really hard time, that is no excuse. Poverty is still no excuse for crime. Take a look at me, so proud Winfrey. Grew up in abject poverty because of drive and ambition. Today that same Oprah worth billions. And over 74 years ago, a little black boy born in Tobago, no shoes on his feet, walked from miles to school, real cool. Never knew the lap of luxury, catch us and hard grind was the story. But today, as our PM, he rule. He never said like back in the 90s, like that you to shoot for Hercules. This nation owes me a living, today I go make a killing. Never once stoop to thieving, by brains and hard work he climb. Poverty is never absolve crime. No way, poverty is no excuse. So that stigma please refuse. you're poor or you're jobless, living in mental slavery. Exercise that thought from your mind.
Poverty ain't no excuse for crime.
No way, poverty is no excuse. So don't come sing me no blues. Yeah, why? I was born and raised in the ghetto. I work real hard and I get through. Even if born a pauper, you could still elevate and shine. Watch me.
Poverty ain't no excuse for crime.
No way, poverty is no excuse. So that stigma, please refuse. There are many heroes and legends who emerge from slums like the beatum. Once your mind could conceive it, there's no mountain you can't climb.
Poverty ain't no excuse for crime.
No way. Oh, go tell your pick me down. All who causing the problem. No way, no way. No way. Thank you.
Well, TV family, all roads lead to Chocolate City, Sando, for the largest Calypso party in the hemisphere. Familiarize yourself with the sisters' contribution. You've seen them and heard them. So come out and support them. I'm Lady V, and I'll catch you down at Skinner Park. Thank you for watching.
ERXA, Bongo S again. Right now, you're locked on to CITV. Do move that dial. Subscribe, like, share. All you don't know is we culture is we thing. Boom.